Oh, we are? Oh my God.
I think we're live.
Are we? I can't, hold on.
That was a sprint. Ugh.
I can't believe you made it at 3:01. I am shocked when I spoke to you 8 minutes ago and you basically screamed into the phone and hung up. That's exactly what it was when I called you 8 minutes ago, because I was like, there's no broadcast ready to go.
This was difficult.
Are you drinking? What is that? Is it Glenlivet?
James.
Oh, it's Jameson. Sweet, James. Sweet. Wednesday afternoon. I'm opening a beer.
Good. I am going to get an ice cube and pour. Hi, Amy.
I don't actually know what we're doing today, Amy, because
yeah, well, I actually had a nice description written and everything, and I was like a third of the way done, and we forgot to tell Marissa that we were going to go live at 3, so she scheduled a big gold buying, while you wait repair, a couple of pickups between like 2:30 and 3:15. Fortunately, they all came early, but it was a really big scramble getting everything and anything done because I had it was a mess. It was a disaster. So I need to pour myself a drink, and then I actually took all the videos and pictures for the pieces today. They're in the Dropbox waiting for Natalie.
Amy, funny fact, I'm also wondering what we're viewing today.
Yeah, part of the description was how I pulled a fast one, and Katie has no clue what we're doing today.
I have no clue. Although I'm waiting for James to send me the pictures of the critter collection, because I already have somebody waiting to place the very first order on our website. She's super excited.
Well, yeah, that hasn't happened yet, but it's going.
I know.
It's in the process. It's in the works.
But I have somebody waiting to place our very first website order, and so we're really excited. And James promised me that he was going to send me a few pictures, so we'll get there.
Yeah, well, we will. We will get there. I have to find the email that I sent myself to invite myself to this feed so I can get a camera on here.
Okay, so James is working on getting set up. While he's doing that, let me remind everybody that you have to go to
contest.
The video for last week on Wednesday. Maybe I can find. Oh my gosh! Look at you, like. Here you go.
Gatorade. That wasn't a beer, Kate.
No, they're for the kids.
Yeah, they're for us.
See, get out. Here. They can't open their Gatorades, guys. Why did we change the time? Because more people were able to show up in the middle of the day, because it turns out that most people just use Facebook as a distraction from work. And so we wanted to make sure that we gave as many people as possible the option to join us on this fabulous Joy's Line channel. James, should I do a, I think I'm going to share this one.
Okay, you share it. Yeah, I mean, we figured that most people at 3 o'clock have just finished their lunch. They're hitting the doldrums. This is when not even their boss is checking on them. So it's a good time for you to jump on Facebook, forget what you're supposed to be doing and what you're being paid to do, and watch us instead. It's a much more entertaining way to spend your afternoon. It absolutely is. All right, I need to get the rest of the jewelry, and I need to get myself a drink because it's 3 o'clock on a Wednesday. And what else do you do?
I mean, I don't know what you do. I tried to share this. Don't forget, everybody, if you are just joining us, please start your watch parties right now. It's what I'm attempting to do on my Facebook. So you can share this over on your page as well, and your friends can all see how you spend your time when you're supposed to be working. Otherwise, don't forget that you need to like, comment, and share on last Wednesday's video. I'm hoping to post a link here for that, potentially, if I can ever figure out how to do this as well. Because James and I are not. Why won't it let me do this, guys? There we go. Start a watch party. Gosh, why was that so hard?
Why is what so hard?
It's trying to start a watch party on last week's video, not this. It won't start a watch party on this week's video. It hates you.
Well, sure. You know what? Fine. It hates me. I'm not
78 Joy Underground episodes, and I still can't start a watch party in under 10 minutes.
Nope.
I don't even think I can make it in under 5. Nope, that's last week. What the heck? Number 78.
So while Katie is pretending to know what she's doing, last week we announced a contest. Who's working? I work for a school district. So, I mean, you could kind of be working, maybe, sort of. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Lillian. We are doing a contest. We are leading up to the opening, the release, the big expose of the Jewelry Underground website, which is in production. They're heckling about work. They don't even care what I'm saying. Contest, giveaway, win yourself a free animal, gold. Go for it. You have to go to the last video.
Go to the video from last week on Wednesday. Actually, I'm going to pull that up right now for you because I can't start a watch party, so I might make myself useful in other ways right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So video number 77.
Yeah.
Like it, comment it, share it. Because I think we were up to like 1,400 views or something like that.
Yeah, so we're working hard. It would be the best if we could hit like 10,000, but we understand.
That would be awesome if we could hit 10,000.
That would be the best, but we understand, guys. You know, if your sharing power isn't that high, I mean, I guess we get it.
I'm sorry, okay. I was umming the Jameson. I was not umming our contest or anything.
Sorry, that's me.
What'd you do?
Oh, I was getting the link to share with you guys.
Oh, she's getting a link to share with us. All right.
There you go. All right, so I put up the link to last week's video. You have to like, comment, and share that video in order to be entered to win our contest, which is to win one of our glitter critters of your choice, as well as in your choice of 14 karat, either white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So it includes the little gold critter of your choice, as well as the chain that it hangs on. So make sure that you do go to Wednesday's video. We're making that announcement on August 1st. The time is TBD. And this is all part of the launch of our Jewelry Underground website, which I'm still waiting on James for pictures from, which is why it's not done yet. And I already have somebody waiting to place an order for a glitter critter right from our brand new sparkly website. And I can't because James hasn't done pictures. Anyway, James, what are we doing today now that you have your cocktail?
Okay, we've got a conflict with the August 1st. It's the restart of the NHL season, jumping straight into playoffs, and I kind of need to be watching hockey instead of going on the Jewelry Underground.
All day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why that was a question. Yes, all day. I pretty much.
What can you show me these earrings, because I'm kind of fascinated by them and I really want them to spin, and they're not spinning.
But I'm talking about hockey. What do you clearly your priorities are not. Okay, so we have all brand new pieces. You have not seen them on the Jewelry Underground. You probably haven't seen them many places, if anywhere, because they're amazing, they're unique, they're beautiful. Blue is the theme of the day, even though really it's kind of more ultra modern, really awesome stuff that you guys haven't seen. So
okay, so here, hold on. James is going to spin those, and let me start this off by saying I am Kate the Concierge, and this is James the Jeweler, and these are fabulous earrings that we are showing you today on the Jewelry Underground. Welcome. I hope this is not your first time joining us. This is our 78th episode, and we are very excited to be here, our official intro.
But you know what? If it is your first time joining us, this is a great pair of earrings to open up to. So
it really is. So what we do here is we sell you fabulous fine jewelry as well as some of our very own creations. And the ways to order are.
Oh gosh, you want me to run through it? All right. You can comment sold on the video you are currently watching. That's you right now. Comment sold and say, I want that piece. You can also comment on the individual jewelry posts that we're going to put up afterwards. You can also text me, you can call me, you can email me, you can send smoke signals, you can write.
Almost everybody just sends us a message through Facebook or gives James a call. So those are the two most popular ways to purchase. We're also going to be, like we said, launching our website August 1st, where you'll be able to purchase pieces from our very own collection. And frequently we do post links for you to purchase these directly from J Mark Jewelers websites, the other pieces that we do show you. Yes. So go for it, guys. Shop till you drop on here as we go. We will let you know if we have other variations on these pieces available. Yeah.
1 in the morning, and it's like, oh, I got 500 pieces. Let's do this. Shop till you drop, people.
Yeah, except no, because we'll let you know if we have variations on these pieces, whether they come with different semi-precious or precious stones in them or different metal colors as well. So we'll try to keep you posted on all that as we go.
Yes, these actually, I believe, also come in amethyst. So you can get these in purple. We haven't told you what you're looking at, though. So that's because Katie doesn't even know what you're looking at. Currently, you are looking at a beautiful pair of blue topaz, London blue topaz earrings. Yes. Now, that's actually, to make that really cool crystalline chandelier drop pattern, it's actually 3 gemstones. It's a triangle at the top, a really long tapered baguette in the middle, and then another triangle at the bottom. And then it's all surrounded by a really cool geometric halo of diamonds. And then if you look at it from the side, it's got an awesome heavy duty lever back that secures it in there. If you look at those things, those are some solid lever back earrings. But look at those. Yeah. So you've got an amazing closure. You also have and you can see from the side there, it's also very flat. So these aren't very heavy. They're comfortable to wear all day long, every day. If you like some nice large dangles. Now these are a little bit far away on the camera, so I'm going to put them in my hand after we get it spinning one more time. Yeah, so it's
I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and drink and watch him because last week he didn't even show up. So.
Yeah, but did you see how many viewers we had last week? Maybe it's because I showed up. All right.
Maybe it's because you showed up. We've have as many viewers as we did last week. I don't know, James.
I just had to top off my drink. Hold on. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Right.
Yes.
So,
all right. So what's cool about these is that James mentioned all those really nice things. The London blue is a very distinct version of blue. It's like a smoky, cloudy. It's not cloudy. It's a smoky, like
steely.
It's a steely blue. It's like a deeper blue. It's not a sapphire, bright cornflower blue. It's a very pretty, unique color blue. The other thing is that blue topaz are great because they are typically very clear stones. They have a great look to them, and you can get them in much larger sizes. So if we were to make these earrings in something like a sapphire or a ruby, the price range would be, significantly high. Right. If we could source the stones, because they would have to be custom cut to these shapes and sizes, then
the triangles might be available. It's that big, long baguette in there. Like you can see.
I mean, we could do it, but
oh yeah, sure, I could do it. You wouldn't want to pay for it.
And then James, are the part that hang out of the ear, those are high shine white gold?
Yes, they are.
And then these are in 14 karat?
Yep, these are 14 karat white gold. Now, let's talk numbers. So you have 5.25 carats of London blue topaz, and then 25 plus 38 points. 0.38. I didn't subtracting this one. 0.38 carats in diamonds. So over a quarter carat, under half a carat in diamonds. Yeah, these are amazing. Just the length, the shape. Yeah, these are pretty amazing. I love these. And actually, right there it is. That's where you get the real color. That's where you get the real color of them. I don't know why. I think it catches some sunlight as you go, but that's that real London blue, that deep steely blue color.
Those are pretty.
Yep. Now these.
How long are they? Will you hold up one of the little tape measures to them? How long are they from where they sit in your ear to the end of the dangle?
That is a very good question.
Right, ladies? Like, we need to know actually how big the earrings are if we're going to buy them.
All right. They are 1.75 inches.
So 1 3/4 inches?
That's what people like to say.
There you go. 1 3/4 inches is the dangle on those. And the carat weights that James gave you are the total between the two earrings. So just divide that in half, and that's how much per earring.
Well, yes, that's true. Yeah, so these are really amazing, ultra modern. I'm holding them up like you can see them, but my arm is off camera over here.
That's amazing. That makes me so excited when you do things like that.
These are amazing, ultra modern, really good look, and we're gonna go pirate style.
Thank you, Megan. Yes, that's all three. Megan, it's like you've seen this show before, where you and I at the same time go, James, hold them up to your ear.
Yeah. So that's the first London blue topaz piece today. Let's go with piece number 2.
I don't know why it won't let me start a watch party.
Because it doesn't like you. Also, Kate, StreamYard, the streaming service that we use to.
Oh, I saw that. It was having a cow over something earlier.
It says you're going to lose connectivity to Kate the Concierge in 6 days. So get your act together.
Apparently, I don't know what the deal is with that. I have to figure that out.
Oh, I got it. Oh no!
What'd you do?
I messed up.
I mean, that's pretty typical. All right,
Let's change the base. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Oh, guys, we're doing really good on last week's video that everybody is sharing. We're at 3,500 views.
Oh, only 3,500 views. We don't. What's weird is we don't have 3,500 entries. So people are watching and just not entering the contest.
I can't imagine why you would do that when you could win a free piece of jewelry. I mean, I would enter a contest for a free piece of jewelry.
Yeah. Oh, free jewelry? No, that's not my thing.
Free jewelry is my thing. I mean, that sounds like a good plan to me. I mean, I'll pay for it too because I think it has great value and I wear it every day. But free jewelry,
free anything is your thing. Come on,
right?
Now.
Free and I know.
Oh, I got a call earlier. My son has the pukes. He got kicked out of daycare. because he ralphed all over the place. Yeah, I gotta go home after this and like clean things. Ugh.
Really?
Children.
Is that where you're going with this episode today? You never told us how much the last piece was.
I did. I mentioned it. I said $3,100.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening because you were talking so much.
Not happy.
How's everybody else doing today? Welcome to the episode number 78 where James and I bicker. That's what it's going to be called. The one where they bicker.
If it was a Friends episode.
If it was a Friends episode, it would be the one where they bicker. Although I feel like that happens like a lot.
Oh God, no, not us. So what you're looking at here is a London blue topaz necklace.
Oh, can you put the earrings with it? Because I feel like they'll make a really pretty set for whoever buys both of them together.
Oh, I could, but that's not the right display for it, so it's not gonna go well.
Can you like just when you do the top down view, can you put them both on your hands at once? Because this pendant and the right.
All right, so I will. When I do the top down view for this pendant, I will take care of it, Catherine.
It's every episode except the last one because I was the only one who showed up.
Thanks.
Because you weren't even here. There was no one to bicker with.
Megan, I have your animals done. They're ready to ship. You were supposed to get a phone call today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Regardless, let's get this thing spinning. Oh man, out of focus. Boo. So it's one of those really cool modern bar necklaces, except this one has a long London blue topaz and then just a row of diamonds going across the top.
That's beautiful.
So it's modern in where it's that really popular bar necklace style that everyone's getting right now. I can't tell you how many I've made in the last 9 months. Just beautiful, clean, classic bar. You can do it as long as you want. 1 row, 2 row, 3 row. Well, this is another twist on that where we just added a big piece of color to it. Just that, again, that steely London blue. Now, this does match the other London blues really well. As we've discussed, the blues in the white light do not show up well, and I don't know why.
Yeah, but you can hold it at that angle that you held the earrings at where it really worked out well.
I could. I just don't like you enough to do it.
I mean, that's fine if that's your choice.
Oh, what am I? One of your children? That's your choice.
If that's your choice, James, we need to make good decisions.
But that'll be your choice. Alrighty. I'm gonna spin this one more time, and then we will do the top-down view. One thing I want you to look at, you can see the top of that piece. It has a design on it. You can't really tell while it's spinning. I'm gonna show it to you in the top-down view. It's actually got this beautiful filigree work.
And how much is this one?
$1,450.
Okay. So the first one was $3,150?
$3,100 even.
Oh, sorry, I just added $50, guys. That's my commission. All right, so first piece was $3,100. This one is $1,450, $1,450, and 14 karat white gold, James, diamonds, and London blue topaz.
Yeah, 14 karat white gold. We have 10 points in diamonds, 2.7 karat London blue topaz in the middle. Let's see how we're going to get this on the hand so that it looks good for you guys, huh? Let's see here. Oh, I got it. We got this.
Oh, and don't forget, everybody, if you can just real quick hit the share button. I mean, I know we have some viewers, and I was looking to lose them all simultaneously. That's how I normally do it. I ask you to share us, and then you're too embarrassed. We get it, but woo!
There's a little bit of that flash of blue you get when it hits the sunlight.
Yeah, but with that row of diamonds above it, it looks so bright. That's
That's
beautiful.
beautiful set. It is. It's modern. It's geometric. It's really lovely. All 14 karat white gold. The chain is a certain amount of inches, somewhere between 0 and 100.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Any details on that, James?
Not at the moment. My cheat sheet over here does not have any of that info on it. Listen, I unpackaged and photographed these today, so.
Oh, they're brand spanking new.
They're brand new. I hadn't seen them until I opened the envelope, so I didn't even know what we were showing until I showed it.
Oh, good.
So
these are super brand new, like brand new. Like James said at the beginning, we have never showed these pieces before on the Joy Underground. Sometimes we do repeats of either our favorite pieces or pieces that we happen to love that nobody purchased and we don't know why. These pieces are brand spanking new. So today is their trial run. So when you purchase them, it makes a big deal to us because then we know that people like them. It's like a giant vote of confidence.
18 inches.
It's 18?
Yeah, it's 18 inches.
Okay,
And
so that
there's
piece is
a-
18
yes,
inches, which
there's a-
is this necklace I'm wearing right here is 18 inches on me.
All right. There's also a loop at 16, so you can wear it however you'd like. Ooh, hold on.
16 is just below my second. Yeah, I have a lot of necklaces on today. So 18 inches, 16 inches falls just below the second necklace right here on me. And then this up here is 13 and a half.
Oh,
So what's next, James?
Dad's phone was ringing. I was kind of hoping it was someone I knew so I can heckle them while I was live on Facebook. But...
I know that brings you great joy. So we've showed two amazing London Blue Topaz pieces. And James told me today that loosely the theme is blue, right? Loosely.
Very loosely, the theme was blue.
Very loosely, which means I don't know what's happening today, just like you don't know what's happening today. So we are making the best of this since James didn't make it to last week's episode. And this week's episode, he neglected to let his co-host know what was happening.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what's happening. I also really don't know what's happening either. This one is just a cute, fun piece. I'm going to get it so that you guys can actually see it. It's just a cute, fun piece. Camera, spin, 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 spin.
I don't know if it's the Hump Day Blues or if James is working by appointment only right now and is super duper 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 busy. Last week's issue was a miscommunication because apparently even though our parents are fabulous and their marriage is really great, their scheduling still isn't. So they all booked everything at the same time last week.
Well, and then this week's issue is that Marissa came back from taking a week off.
This week's issue is that James doesn't communicate. Last week's issue was that our parents don't communicate.
Yeah, I didn't tell her we were doing Facebook Live, and she scheduled a bunch of appointments.
So is this one a sky blue or a Swiss blue?
Swiss. It's a Swiss blue, and if you'll take a look as it's spinning, you're going to notice a particular cutting style that Katie and I happen to learn.
What is it?
It's a checkerboard, which means it's across the top. Oh, God.
So checkerboard cut means that the stone is fastened all the way across the top, which means that the light catches it as it moves. So as you're wearing it, then the light reflects and refracts off it in all different ways, which gives it this great presence. It sparkles from edge to edge. It's why, I mean, I am Kate the Concierge. My job in life is to sell diamonds, and it's one of the reasons why I love diamonds so much is because they sparkle. This gives colored stones a similar effect. This one's really cool because it's got that modern bezel look to it, but then it has the diamond accent on the bail.
Plain bezel, and then it's got just a petite diamond bail, which I am a huge fan of diamond bails and diamond lever backs. It adds just a little bit of an accent to an already beautiful piece, and it never goes over the top because it is a small accent. I find it's one of those details that adds a lot to a piece and very, very rarely takes away.
I agree. I also think the other thing it does, James, is it allows you to either wear, so if you already own a chain, as you can see, this one isn't shown with a chain. If you already own a chain, then the diamond bail on this, the bail is the part that the chain slides through. The diamond bail on this allows you to either wear it with a really shiny or sparkly chain, like a sparkle Singapore style, and it'll look really good with the diamonds, or you could contrast it if you have something like a more matte chain, like a wheat chain. It's going to have a much flatter look, a lot less sparkle, and it's still going to look like a really nice contrast. So with those diamonds in the bail, it allows you to really wear it either way with whatever chain you already own, in case you don't want to you don't want to purchase a different chain. Oh, that's beautiful. Big. Wow. Can you put his glasses down? I want the full jeweler effect. No, these glasses. No.
You're up.
That's the big Jim we know and love.
You better get that, otherwise I'm gonna. And then.
Nope. All right. So this one sparkles from edge to edge. It's a very elongated oval. It has the really modern thin bezel going all the way around, but then it has that beautiful diamond accent. James, how big is this one? Megan would like to know.
How big is it? It is approximately the size it is, and not any larger. Also, not any smaller.
It's good when we have our details.
It is 20 millimeters. No? Okay. It is 3/4 of an inch, just over 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole piece, that's top of the bail down to the bottom of the stone.
That's a pretty big piece.
Yeah. No, it is.
Can you hold it up in your fingers like this?
Like I'll smush the bail if I do, because the bail's not fixed. It's a dangle. So
I know it's a dangle.
If I hold it on my fingers like this, then it just Goes sideways and smooshes.
That is a good size. Well, I just wanted to see like how far apart your fingers really were.
About 3/4 of an inch apart.
Thanks, James. Super helpful.
Far apart. Yeah. I'm here to help. Oh God, Dad's taking another appointment. I just heard. Well, let me look at his calendar. Waiting to get a tape measure open up in the other room. Oh yeah, yeah.
You know that's exactly what's happening right now at your house. That's why we give you measurements. This way, you know, all of us ladies, we can whip our tape measure out and just see just exactly how far down that'll hang on a 16 or 18-inch chain there.
Just wanted to see it held up.
See?
This is the last piece of today, and it is, I think, if not for those first earrings, maybe my favorite. These are sapphires. Now we're in the big leagues. These are sapphires. It's 4 carats of sapphires, 1/3 of a carat, 0.32 carat in diamonds. Let's get the video going on this. Let's get this thing spinning. This is absolutely beautiful. So those sapphires are
blue.
Yeah, they're a nice denim blue. They really are. Yeah, those sapphires are set in bezels, as we love. Now, the bezels do have millgrain going all the way around, and then it's 2 small round diamonds connecting them in an infinity pattern. So this would have been a great candidate for To Infinity and Beyond that we did.
The next To Infinity and Beyond episode. That's what's going to happen. James, you didn't say how much the last piece was.
You're right, Megan. I didn't. $550. Are you taking notes? Who pays this close attention when I speak? Like, my wife doesn't. My children don't. All right. Thank you for listening. It actually feels good. Thank you, Megan. Someone listens. So yeah, $550 for that last piece. It is beautiful, and there's about 5 points in diamonds, and it's just a big, beautiful, elongated oval. Now,
guys, hold on, James. Hold on.
Oh my God, they're kitty.
No, she's sitting here. They're sitting here and they're whispering and they're critiquing the episode as we're doing it live. So all I hear in my little ear right now is, "You're doing a really good job, Mom. But those are blue. But those are like," and with the hand, she's with the hand. "Those are really blue. You were very serious. Those are blue." And she's got a little hand. "Those are blue." This is like they're right. Like, look, this is.
Are they wearing matching t-shirts?
I mean, of course they're wearing matching shirts. I just bought them matching sneakers today, too.
We're not wearing matching shirts.
Sorry, they're just both green. They're different patterns. Anyway, continue with the world's most beautiful bracelet. How much is a fabulous bracelet? And is there millgrain around the infinity? And is it single knurling or double knurling?
The bezel with the sapphire bezels have 2 rows of millgrain, and the infinity symbol with the small diamond symbol have 1 row of millgrain. One of my favorite features about this is the clasp. They managed to hide it perfectly. Hold on, let me spin it around. We're gonna do this from the top-down view, of course. But yes, these are really blue. They're so blue that it's even showing up in this light box.
That's what I mean. That's how I knew that they were ultra blue. If you've been with us from the beginning, for some reason our light box doesn't show up with those bright, vibrant blues as blue as they actually are in person. So we've really struggled to show you accurately those blue colors. This one I think is doing really well for that.
So I'm going to show this from the top-down view, but so the infinity is split in half, and that's where the closure is. Obviously, you can see the safety catch. You can't hide that, right? This bracelet here is $7,000. The
bracelet is 7. What length is it to?
It's going to be 7 inches. Solid yes, right there. I haven't bothered to measure it.
And the piece before that, James, was $550.
$150.
550.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's get the length on this one before I go and 7 inches on the nose.
Boom. And this one also has that hidden safety underneath too. You were talking about how they perfectly split the infinity. Does it have a side safety? Okay.
So take a look at this. So you can see the infinity on either side. Let me line this up. I'm doing it on camera. It's weird. Oh God. Oh God. Where's the hole? That's what she said. All right.
You cannot.
3/4 inch, 550. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy. 14
So,
karat white gold diamond bail, in case you want to write down any of the other details.
You see the tongue, and as it clicks in, it just disappears because they lined up the infinity perfectly.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they absolutely, yeah, it really is. It's one of my favorite features. It looks just like any other link, except there's the safety there. You have the infinity in between.
And then and then we have the figure 8 safety on the side.
Yes. There's a delay from my screen to my phone, so I'm moving slower than I think I am. It's weird. So I'm looking at, yeah, okay. You don't need to hear all the details. All right, so we can pop this and then just nice and simply open that. And then, nope, gotta look. There you go. No. Ta-da. Motherfucker. Hope your children are still there. Okay, there we go. Ta-da. And it disappears. All right, so let's get all 4 pieces from today up on the screen.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, where'd you go? Anywhere fun?
Yes, they were creeping closer.
Your children were?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they climbed onto the bed that I'm sitting on, and then the dog joined me, and then it got a little chaotic, so I threw everybody out of the room.
Nice.
And I thought you guys didn't need to hear my mom voice.
Oh, we love hearing your mom voice.
That is a terrible way to put those earrings.
Well,
I'm just going to stop you right there, James. You're doing a terrible job already.
If someone wasn't too busy summering in Oklahoma, then maybe we could do, you know, I have a beautiful table all set up, ready to go. We could do this together in my basement, and we could do like a professional show where we're sitting next to each other. I'm sure
in your basement?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's underground. I get it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Here we go. You know, eventually we're gonna be professional. We're gonna have our own like show, and there's gonna be at the end of the show. There's someone we're gonna have. Katie and I are gonna have to synchronize. Like, steam's gonna come out of our ears. There's gonna be a 3D train that drives across the street,
and just what crashes into the jewelry because that's. Oh, it could be a sparkle explosion.
What?
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 When the train hits the jewelry, it'll be a sparkle explosion. Look at us planning our future together. All right, everybody. James is slowly, very slowly, putting the pieces on that we showed you today. Loosely, the theme was blue. We will be back. Bum, bum, bum. Checking my calendar. I don't know what you guys are doing right now. Yes. Whoops.
Let's see.
So we will be back on the 29th at 3 o'clock. So join us here, 29th at 3 o'clock. We do not know what we are showing yet because I have not been told. And then we will be back again on August 1st to announce the winner of our super amazing, super duper glitter critter collection competition to launch our website. So tell everybody about that. Make sure that you are sharing last week's video. I did put the link to last week's video right in the comments for this video. So you can just click through there. Make sure that you are like, comment, and sharing that so that everybody can enter the competition. James, you did really well.
I was going to say, you know, that's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
You know, I finished it. I'm like, son of a gun, that's really not bad. The chain is a little distracting going off to the side there, but.
All right, so these pieces go from $550 for that elongated oval blue topaz necklace to
$1,450 for the bar necklace to
$3,100 for the earrings and
then $7,000 for the bracelet.
And we have Swiss blue topaz, London blue topaz, as well as blue sapphires. Do you hear the screaming in the background?
I do. Now, just to reiterate, all of these pieces are for sale. That's why we gave you the prices. You can private message, you can text me, email me, call me, any way of communication, get the information to me, and I will gladly sell it to you. We will be releasing our website August 1st. It'll have the lines that, thank you, Megan. It'll have the lines that Katie and I have created together for the Jewelry Underground. It is our own new offshoot of the J Mark family as we go, and it's a collaboration of Kate Concierge and James the Jeweler. For its launch, we are doing a contest, a giveaway. So go back to number 77, the last video. If you haven't liked it and shared it and commented and all that good stuff, go back and do it now. Tell all your friends about it, so that everybody knows that a really amazing jewelry company is hitting the market August 1st, and we're giving something away to do that.
And we're super duper excited. So make sure you tell all your friends, because we're telling all our friends because we're really excited about this.
I've been spending too much time in the sun. I'm not like pasty white anymore.
You look pasty white still.
No, this is, are you kidding me? There's like color on this. It's
not on my screen, buddy. Not on my screen.
Color right here. Wow, I'm so impressed with myself.
Anyway, that is it for today, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us for so long as we got our act together. Took us a little extra long today.
35 minutes?
Yeah, 35 minutes, James. Everyone has hung in here so long. We appreciate it. We will be back again next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Live on the Jewelry Underground Facebook, J Mark Jewelers Facebook, the Jewelry Underground.
Kate the Concierge, if she
Kate
can
the
get
Concierge
herself,
Facebook, as well as the Jewelry Underground YouTube channel. So please join us in all of those fabulous places. Come watch our videos, buy our jewelry, and we will see you next week on Wednesday.
Bye.